Hello students, this video is dedicated to data representation part 2, and in this part 2 we will understand how to convert decimal number to binary number. Okay, so let us begin. Number system conversion. There are three types of conversion: decimal number system to other base, for example decimal number system to binary number, or decimal to octal, and decimal to hexa. Another one is other base to decimal number system, for example binary to decimal number conversion, or octal to decimal and hexa to decimal. And third is other base to other base. For example, binary number to hexadecimal number, or binary to octal, or octal to binary, or hexa to binary, or you can say octal to hexa or hexa to octal. So let us start, and it is very easy to understand. You can understand very easily. Now with the example I will explain you how to convert a decimal number into binary number. See this example. Convert 10. So radix we have written there 10 as subscript to binary number. So you write there 10 and just divide this 10 by 2. Write that 10 here and divide by 2 because its radix is 2. So 2 5s are 10, quotient is 5. Write this 5 here, okay, and remainder is 0. Write this 0 here like this way. Draw these lines, that is better. Then when quotient is 5, again divide this 5 by 2. So 2 2s are 4. Write their quotient here 2 and remainder is 1. So write there remainder 1. Then again divide this 2 by 2. So 2 1s are 2, quotient is 1 and remainder is 0. Write there 0. Okay students. Now it will go 0 time and remainder will be there only 1. So write there 1. Then draw one arrow like this way and start writing from MSB to LSB. You can say from bottom to top. So your answer will be 1 0 1 0. You can see your answer. Your answer is 1 0 1 0. This one, okay. So you can say that 10 is equal to 1 0 1 0 in bracket and write there radix, that is 2, to represent that this number is binary number. Is this clear? Okay. We'll take one more example. Example 2. Convert 17 to binary number. Just see now here. Write 17 and divide this 17 by 2. So 2 8s are 16. So write their quotient, that is 8, and remainder is 1. Write remainder here. Now divide this 8 by 2. The remainder is 4. Write 4 here, that is quotient, and remainder becomes 0. So write there 0 here. Now again divide this 4 by 2. Remainder is quotient is 2 and remainder is 0. Again divide this 2 by 2. 2 ones are 2. Write quotient here and remainder is 0. Again divide this 1, that is 0 time it will divide. 0 time is no division, and remainder becomes same, this 1, and write this 1 here. Start writing your answer from bottom to top, from means MSB to LSB. So your answer will become 1001 base 2. Understood? So you can check your answer by converting your answer back to decimal very fast as follows. Try to understand how to check whether this 10001 is correct answer. If we will convert 1001 in decimal again, then we should get 17. So try to, I will show you this table. You write your binary number in second row. See, 1 0 0 0 1. We have written this one. This number we have written like this way. At top of this table, means first row of this table, write from right to left as 1, just make it double, 2, just make it double, 2, 4, just make it double, 8, make it double, 16, and leave all the numbers those are having 0 under it. So this 1 is left, okay, and this one is left. So what is it? It is 16, its value is 16 at above, and its value is 1 above. So 16 plus 1 is 17. This is your answer. So that means your answer is correct. So I have explained you here in words. You can see it. Okay, let's move. You can see here. Now converting decimal fraction to binary. If fraction number is there, so you have to convert that also. To convert decimal fraction into binary, multiply the decimal fraction by the base 2 radix, that is, and write all the numbers which are at the left side of the decimal point from top to bottom. Try to understand with example, then you will understand this. See, for example, convert 0.375 base 10 to binary. So multiply 0.375 by 2, that is equal to 0.750. So this 0 you write here in this part. So write in this part in this order. Okay, multiplies. Now this complete value you had to multiply by 2 here. So your answer will be this one. Your integer value is this one. Write this one here. Same way, 1.50. Okay, then this decimal part, write there 0.50 and multiply it by 2. So your answer will be this one, and you will get this one here and write this one. Then write your answer from top to bottom, just reverse of the conversion of integer part. So 0 1 1. Stop multiplying when you get 0 0. So you have got here 0 0 here. So then stop it. Your answer is 0.011 because you are writing from top to bottom. Now you can say that 0.375 base 10 is equal to 0.011 base 2. Clear it is? Now example 4, convert 0.54545 base 10 to binary equivalent. Now convert this, same method, multiply 0.54545 by 2, you will get this answer. Integer part is 1, write this 1 here. Then fractional part, write here, multiply by 2, you will get 0.1818. So integer part is 0, write this 0 here. Same way, fractional part is 1818, multiply by 2, your answer is 0.3636. Write this integer part, that is 0. Then again, fractional part is 3636, multiply by 2, your answer is 0.7272, and your integer part is 0 here, write this 0 here. Okay, then again multiply this 7272 by 2, you will get this answer 1.4544, write this integer part here, this one. Then 4544 multiply by 2, your answer is 0.9088, and your integer part 0 should add here, right here. Then 9088 you write here and multiply by 2, so answer is 1.8176, integer part is 1, right here. Then 8176 multiply by 2, your answer is 1.6376, and your answer is 1 because integer part is 1. Multiply 6376 by 2, the answer is 1.2704, so integer part is 1, right here 1, and go through it. Then multiply 6376 by 2, and your answer is 1.2704, integer part is 1, right there 1. Then multiply 2704 by 2, your answer is 0.5408, and your answer is 0 because integer part is 0. Okay, you can see that it will never end, thus this number can never be expressed exactly in binary. Therefore, reading remainders from top to bottom, the converted fraction number is 0.1000101110 base 2 to 10 places, or you can say 0.54545 base 10 is equal to 0.1000101110 base 2. So this is the way to convert it. Now see, convert 27.25 to base 10 to binary equivalent. Now it is having integer part also and fractional part also. So what you have to do, integer part you have to convert separately and decimal part you have to convert separately. So first convert the integer part, that is this one. 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6, remainder is 1. So your quotient is 13, remainder is 1. Now 13 is divided by 2, 2 6 are 12, remainder is 1. Then divide this 6 quotient by 2, 2 3s are 6, remainder is 0. And 2 ones are 2, remainder is 1, because you have to divide 3 by 2. Then 0 time it will go and remainder will be 1. So write from down to up, from MSB to LSB. So answer is 11011. Now convert fractional part. You can see your fractional part here. 0.25 into 2 is 0.50. Integer part is 0. Then multiply 50 by 2, that is 1.00. So remainder is 1. So write from top to bottom like this way. So 0, 1. Fractional part is. Now write the answer 11011, that is integral part, and 0.01 is your fractional part. So by this way you can convert your fractional binary number, fractional decimal number into binary number. Now example, convert 25.21 to base 10 to binary equivalent. First convert integer part, same example, 25, it will 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, remainder is 1. Okay, and write the quotient here, 12. Then 12 divided by 2 is 6, quotient is 6, remainder is 0. Then divide 6 by 2, 2 3s are 6, write this quotient here 3, remainder is 0. Then divide by 3 divided by 2, 2 ones are 2, remainder is 1, quotient is 1. And now 0 time, so write there remainder is 1, write from MSB to LSB, 11001 is your answer. This is your integral part. Now come to next part, fractional part. So write remainder from MSB to LSB, and integral part is 11001. Now fractional part is 0.21 into 2 is 42, 0.42. So your integer part is 0, write there 0. Then fractional part is 0.42 divided by 2, that is 84, remainder integer part is 0, write this 0. Then 84 into 2, 1.68, so integral part is 1, so write there 1. Then multiply 68 by 2, the 1.36, so remainder is, then integer part is 1, write there 1. Then 0.36 multiply by 2, that is 0.72, your answer is 0. Now 0.72 multiply 2, 1.44 answer, so integer part is 1, so write there 1. Then 0.44 into 2, it is 0.88, your remainder, your integer part is 0, write there 0. So 0.88 into 2, that is 1.76, integral part is 1, so write there 1. 0.76 into 2, so 1.52 is your answer, and integral part is 1, so write there 1. And 0.52 into 2 is equal to 1.04, so integral part is 1, write there 1. And 0.04 into 2 is equal to 0.08, so your integral part is 0, so write there 0. So fractional part is 0011011110. So this is your fractional part, and just merge your integral part and fractional part. So write your answer. So this is the way to convert your decimal number into binary number. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Make your own value and just convert that value, decimal values into binary values. Okay, so today is this much. In next video, don't forget to watch next video, because we will understand more conversion in next video. Okay, so bye bye, take care.